Hey everyone, how's it going? Kevin Scrimmer here at Scrimmer Games, and welcome to Gamers Reality. In this video for Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm going to go over this set that makes Snorlax and Gmax Snorlax pretty OP. Many of you who follow the competitive scene for double battles will recognize most of this set. He holds a Figgy Berry, which restores the user's HP in a pinch, but it will cause confusion if the user hates the taste. So basically, at about half health, it'll restore most of Snorlax's HP, and of course he has the ability Gluttony, which makes the Pokemon eat a held berry when its HP drops to half or less, which is sooner than usual. He has a relaxed nature, which means more defense and less speed. The moves this set has are Facade, Darkest Lariat, Recycle, and Belly Drum. Many other sets use high horsepower, I believe, but high horsepower does have a 5% chance of missing, though it has 95 base power. Darkest Lariat has 85 base power, but the target stat changes don't affect this attack's damage, which is really useful if the target raises defense, if there's a reflect, etc. on the opposing field. And that 85 base power is totally okay because we start the battle with Belly Drum. The user maximizes its attack stat in exchange for HP equal to half its max HP. So what happens is the attack stat is fully maxed out all 6 stages, resulting in ridiculous attack power. It gets at half health. Its ability Gluttony goes into effect as it eats the Figgy Berry, restoring most of its health. And then next turn, what can happen, you can use Recycle to get that berry back if you want, or if the Gmax form is allowed in the rules, you can just go ahead and Gmax Snorlax that turn, use his Gmax Replenish ability, which has about a 50% chance of restoring the berry he ate. So I think Gmax Replenish has like 120 base power, plus stab, plus the fully maxed out attack stat from using Belly Drum earlier, and you have a chance of getting that berry back, replenishing Snorlax's health, so Snorlax is going to be deadly, very tanky, very hard to kill, as Snorlax is going to 1-KO a lot of the Pokemon on the field, depending on the circumstance of course. And if the enemy tries to put a status condition on your Snorlax, we have Facade, so both in normal form and Gmax form, Snorlax is going to be pretty deadly and OP. Let's go ahead and see how this set does in a single battle and some double battles. Okay, Belly Drum first turn. Okay, he ate his Figgy Berry. We'll Gmax him and use Gmax Replenish. Tailwind, gonna be faster than Snorlax, pretty impressive. And Noivern's just dead, obviously. Okay, in this case we can just use Max Darkness. Dead. And Gmax Replenish. Sweep! Snorlax sweep. And Snorlax found his Figgy Berry, but he doesn't need it because the battle's over. Snorlax is a beast. Alright, looks like we're going to be facing Leon here. Okay, this is going to be super effective, but let's go ahead and do Belly Drum from the start. Okay, health cut in half, more than half, but max attack. Eating that Figgy Berry. Okay, we can see his attack is maxed out. And we're going to go ahead and Gigantamax him right away and use Max Darkness. Big Snorlax boy. Barely did anything. Boosh. Well, we know what's happening here. It's going to Gigantamax him. And yes, you can see here that Snorlax's attack is still maxed out, so his attacks are going to be devastating in Gmax form. And we're going to use Gmax Replenish so he can eat his berry again. Charizard gets to go first because Snorlax is obviously one of the slowest Pokemon. And Charizard is just gonzo, man. And he got his Figgy Berry back. And he replenished a lot of his health. And we can just use Gmax to replenish again and continue to replenish his health. Ideally we can do it 3 times in a row, but the first Pokemon was immune. They're going up against his Cinderace now. Gmax replenish one more time. And keep in mind we have 2 more Pokemon left, but we don't need to use them. Cinderace is destroyed. He would have gotten his Figgy Berry back if there were more Pokemon, but Snorlax did his job. And he destroyed Leon. You never stop surprising me, you know that? I'm really astounded at how far you've come. And he hides behind his hat in embarrassment. Right then, let's move you up a rank. There are no limits when it comes to Pokemon. Keep on having a champion time. Leon is just seething behind his hat. Look at his arm shake. He just wants to punch you, dude. He even has his fist clenched. Now, that's an absolutely champion time. The stronger you get, the more the trainers here at the Battle Tower burn with a desire to be the one to beat you and break your streak. Alright, you should take this. I reckon it'll fit you as well as it could anyone. Battle Tower uniform. Interesting. Wonder what that looks like. You're now rank max. And that's not all. You've reached the Master Ball tier. So even in that single battle, you just saw how OP Snorlax can be. First turn Belly Drum, max your attack, use the Figgy Berry and replenish your health, go straight to Gmax form and use Snorlax's Gmax move. And as you can imagine, the move will 1KO a lot of Pokemon, and he'll also get the Figgy Berry back, replenish his health, and just keep on going. Snorlax can be very difficult to beat. Okay, we've seen him in the single battle format. Let's go to double battle now. Snorlax can be very flexible with the partner. Let's go with Dragapult so we can set up some screens. Okay, Espeon and Arctovish. Okay, first thing we'll do light screen. Then of course we're going to start with Belly Drum. Really takes out a lot of health. There we go, much better. Okay, next we'll do a reflect. Now with Snorlax we have three options this turn. We can go with the recycle and get his berry back, but if his Gmax form is allowed, we can just Gmax him and use Gmax replenish, 1 KO one of the Pokemon and replenish the berry in one turn, also give him more health, etc. So Gmax Snorlax is really going to be a force to be reckoned with. And we can also just use Darkest Lariat normally, though it's going to be a bit riskier. Let's just Gmax him and use Gmax replenish. There we go. Okay, we got both of our screens up. Did nothing. Okay, Espeon is gone. Let's get our berry back. Okay, I guess we did not get our berry back that turn. Can be random. Now that we got our screens up, we can go ahead and go on the offensive and use Draco Meteor. Frozen, seriously? So dumb. There we go. Recycled the berry. Okay, but now we can go ahead and show Snorlax using Darkest Lariat. What's nice about this move is that the target stat changes don't affect this attack's damage. Gonna let Dragapult take the hit here. He's almost down anyway. Oh man, Pikachu to the face. There we go. Dazzling Gleam will probably kill them both. And we might as well recycle this turn. So even though we really haven't been using Snorlax offensively much in this battle, you can see why this Snorlax can be really difficult to take down. He lasts in the battle for a long time. Okay, we'll use Darkest Lariat again. Weakness policy activated. And Snorlax took out Lantern, no prob. There we go. Gonna make a post of me looking sad. So that was more of an example of a battle that didn't go as planned. However, the Snorlax set was still able to really shine and come through during that battle. Okay, let's go with Heat Wave. And of course, we'll start off with Belly Drum. Of course, Orbeetle is going to be their screen setter. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so I did look it up. Gmax Replenish has a 50% chance of restoring any berries consumed. So sometimes you can have good luck and sometimes you'll have bad luck. Let's go with Heat Wave again. Okay, let's not Dynamax Snorlax's turn. Let's just go ahead and use Darkest Lariat. Okay, got both screens up. Wow, that did a lot of damage. But so did that. And Snorlax is asleep. I did want to Gmax Snorlax the previous turn, but I did want to show him in his normal form as well. So we're going to try and keep Snorlax alive, so we'll just use Follow Me. And this turn, we'll Gmax him and use Gmax Replenish on Gallade. So even though he's asleep, he can still Dynamax. And he'll have more health this turn. Plus he won't get attacked because of Togekiss's Follow Me. We just Follow Me again, and Replenish again. And that Togekiss is really taking a beating. Snorlax, wake up, damn it. Hung in there with 2 HP. Man, Togekiss hung in there like a champ. Alright, Gmax Replenish. Get an easy almost KO. And no berry was replenished. That kind of sucks. It's very random. If we don't take a Gallade out, Snorlax is dead for sure. There we go. That's good. And there we go. That's the game. My followers won't let you get away with this. Okay, let's go with Heat Wave and Belly Drum. There we go. Heat Wave. In this turn, we'll just go ahead and Dynamax him, use Gmax Replenish. Hopefully we get that berry back. Okay, we'll do Heat Wave again, and Gmax Replenish again. Dead. Okay, we got the Figgy Berry that turn. So as long as you find the Figgy Berry in one of those turns, you're all set, really. And just for the heck of it, we'll use Follow Me and Gmax Replenish. When things go right, Snorlax is really a force to be reckoned with. If things go wrong, Snorlax still does really well, depending on the circumstances, of course. But ideally, you really want him to get that Figgy Berry back. Dead. Pika Pika. Pikachu. So in this 2020 International Challenge February Masters Division, for instance, there are certain Gigantamax Pokemon that can participate, and Snorlax is one of them. I definitely plan on utilizing Snorlax in many of these battles here, and I can always comment down below on the outcome of that as well. And if any of you guys are interested, I can actually make one of these rental teams public. Maybe I'll put it in the comments section below if you guys are interested. And that is why Snorlax and Gmax Snorlax can be OP in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, comment down below and let me know what you think of this Snorlax set here, if there are other Snorlax sets you use, or if you have an idea of who Snorlax partners can be in double battles. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Peace.